Hello, Dwarf Academy, episode 15. We are expanding the smeltery. We are approving the petition of a soldier to join our ever expanding roster of citizens. FPS is slowing down a little bit, but we're just going to soldier on and look at our barracks. If we're going to train this squad of the squad of crossbowmen, crossbow dwarves. We need these targets to be built. I think we only have limited masonry stuff. So actually we're going to make a new mason. Olon, Odomalon, she can be a new mason, and she should be available for tasks around the fort. We're going to build a danger room in here, and we've already built the barracks area here, and the brave rags have been assigned for training, but not for sleep or for equipment. The squad aren't active, but if we make them active, if we go to squads and press T, press A for the brave rags and T to schedule this in active training, they'll hang around in the barracks, and they'll at least start learning wrestling and discipline, I think, things like that. These guys, the main skill we want for them is going to be to shoot. So to the right we've got an archery area which will become their primary. Oh, is this a band of monster slayers? I know, 2 monster slayers. I don't want to say no to any of them because they might have a close relationship, mightn't they? They might have come together. Maybe this bard hangs out with these 2 monster slayers, wants to tell a story, like in Witcher. So we're going to make 3 archery ranges, and we size that room, and we're going to choose to shoot from south to north, bottom to top. So W, A, S, and D from bottom to top. So they're going to stand and they're going to shoot from the bottom to the top. So we're going to press W, W being the direction in which they're shooting forward. And there'll be 3 archery ranges, and we can assign them all to the brave rags. Make another archery target, press W and T, and then if we go to the barracks here, we're going to unassign the brave rags, and hopefully they'll begin to use the archery targets as long as they've got weapons that they can use. And I'm not sure they do, but we're going to build a stockpile for ammo and for weapons in the main barrack area, and why not for armor as well. We're going to build a bowery where we can make crossbows for the dwarves. And we've got some copper. We can make copper bolts. I don't want to use iron. I mean, the copper bolts won't be very good, but they're all going to be used for archery practice at this point and probably destroyed hopefully before we have to defend ourselves again. So we're going to make a bowery out of chalk blocks, and then as soon as that's built, I'm going to get somebody to start making bows. I don't know if we have a bow bowyer, perhaps. I don't know. But one of these farmers could be a bowyer, I think. I mean, he might as well keep farming as well. Okay. So we've got a new bowyer, a new bowery. We've got another monster hunter. And none of these guys can get into the caverns because the caverns have been sealed. But they're just going to hang around at the fort and socialise. But don't have any jobs at this point. We should chop some wood while we still can. Although I think we may be ignoring wood. We are ignoring wood. So we'll begin to gather wood again, and we'll shortly begin to do some more mining. Once we've got the bowery set up, we can make some bows. We'll take some more lignite. Because we're going to be doing a lot of smelting in our new smeltery. And I haven't pressed start on my stopwatch, so I've no idea how long this episode's going to go on for. And the last episode was massively long. This episode could be really short or really long, who knows what's going to happen. So it's so exciting, and there's no rules, and I don't give a fuck, so that's good. Aye. So I just want to make sure our miners are going to stay busy for a little while, and our dwarves are going to be hauling stone. People are going to be staying busy. The Marks dwarves down here, just socialising. So that may be because they don't have weapons. I think even if they had a weapon as hunters, I think that weapon is going to interfere. I don't think they're going to be able to use it for the military task. The same is true of picks and axes as well if they're used in a civilian role. They can get in the way of other weapons, so that's something to be aware of. We've got a first bit of miasma, which is a sign of something rotting, rotten chopped black bear liver. Now I don't know why that would be left lying around somebody's bedroom. Hopefully that'll get thrown away, or may just rot away. I get miasmas when bodies or body pieces or pieces of meat or animal skin or hair is left lying around and begin to rot. So this is why we keep our butchery in a room where we can seal the door, just in case there's any problems. You can seal off the problem. Miasma will cause bad thoughts in your dwarves, and it can cause a lot of problems in a fort if it's left undealt with. I mean, I'm quite happy with this fort so far. It's been very safe. We haven't had too many problems. So it's been remarkably well lived, I should say. I'm nervous for its inevitable death, but at the same time, all good things come to an end. There's still lots more to talk about as far as the tutorial series. But I'm getting sidetracked regularly. Once we are on track we can talk about things in more depth. But we're just going to see how far we can go. So we're going to build some smelters, which aren't actually in the workshop menu. They're in their own menu you access by pressing bit build and then E. And we're just going to use these to make more iron. Once they're more iron, more pig iron, more steel, depending on. We need to try and get a balanced work production flow. So at the moment we are building up stock slowly, but I want to start using the steel as soon as we can. So the iron bars are becoming depleted. Pig irons, we should be using those and an iron bar to make it a steel bar. So we need to have at least as much production of pig iron as we do of iron, because one unit of each is being used to make steel. Likewise, we don't want to be making, we want to have at least twice as much production of iron and pig iron as we do steel. So at least one iron, one pig iron, one steel. That makes sense. But we need a bar of iron to make a bar of pig iron. So we need 2 bars of iron, 1 big bar of pig iron for every steel bar. Okay. So we would, let's say, we're making 1 steel, 1 pig iron. Now to make the steel we need 1 pig iron and 1 iron. But to make the pig iron we need an iron as well. So there's 2 irons, 1 pig iron and 1 steel. And these are making fuel. So we really need an extra smelter. 2 making iron, 1 making pig iron and 1 making steel. And hopefully we will have enough furnace operators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we've got a baby in the fort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we'll make another couple of furnace operators. Bring those online. Away. Okay, as I've no idea how long this episode is, I'm going to call it quits. Be happy, strike the air. Cheerio.